Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint. Just kidding. He is at work. And I always say that and Clint because people are like, where's Clint? Where's Clint? So, so actually I have to grab my phone in case he calls. Okay. So guys, we are going to work on some paper clips today. Because this pink one that I'm doing for my friend, I need some paper clips. So let me kind of show you. Again, I think I'm going to go ahead and do her some more journaling spots. And I just ran outside. I haven't taken anything out yet because I've had a migraine, and I think, you know, doing a bunch of stuff doesn't help very well. And you know how Clint would be. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Yeah. I would get in trouble. So I think we're going to use these, and I don't think I have done this one before. I'm going to kind of just, they're a little big for paper clips, but I am okay with that. I don't know if I want this one. Let's work on 2 and then we'll see how we're doing. You know, a lot of times I kind of get ahead of myself and say, oh, I can do 5. Yeah, that's not going to work. So what I'm going to do, though, this is going to be the bottom, and I need glue. So how are you guys doing? Sorry I did not get this video up earlier. I'm going to try to get it up today. It's early still. It's like 9 some. No, 10:30. And, so I want that, but I hope to be moved out there soon. We're supposed to get snow, but I just don't know. Clint said he was ready for winter, and Robin, my dear friend in Maine, she said, no, I'm not ready for Clint said he was ready for spring, and she's like, no, I'm not ready for spring. So okay, so what we're going to do is, I want the bottom to be the open spot because this is going to be another hidden journaling spot. And because that's what I like. Clint just wrote and said, I missed seeing a deer. So I'm just going to use paper clips. They do take a while. Especially decorative paper clips. I had somebody say, why would you put so much time into a paper clip? But I don't think they were into the junk journaling like we are. So, yeah. You know, if I was outside, I could use Leslie's awesome thing. This is one that I had a fold in because it was too short. I was going to use it, but then I decided not to, so I'm going to trim it. I don't want that fold to show, not that it really matters. And I'm just going to kind of cut things down and kind of do a collage type on here and see what we can come up with. So just a little collage, and then, oh, I want something inside. So if we wanted to, we could pop this one inside like this, just for decoration. But let's see if I have something more interesting. That's kind of cool. If I could put it like right in the right area. I think I'm gonna try art glitter glue because it'll give me a little bit of time to move it around. I hope. Or it's just Clint saying, I miss seeing a bald eagle. He's already heading home, so that's a good thing. There we go. Just to give her some interest when she pulls that out. Make sure nothing sticks down. Oh, you guys, I tell you, sometimes I just wonder about myself. Okay. It's okay if it, there we go. Always check where you glue. I know that's pretty self-explanatory, but sometimes you just don't think about, you know, the little things. And okay. I really love this little piece. Isn't that cute? Delinquency. And I kind of like just piecing it on here. I just think it's kind of cute that way. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, and I think I'm going to go ahead. Actually, if I put it this way, I almost wouldn't have to cut any of it off. I wouldn't have to cut anything off. So, that's what I'm going to do, is just kind of play along, and then I'll show you how to turn it into a secret journaling spot. Somebody said they would love to see like all the secret journaling spots that we create. We have quite a few. Is this the one I was planning on using? I think it was, but you know, I think I want a little piece here. That's why you keep all your scraps. And I think collaging is a lot of people's favorites. When I first started doing journals, it was kind of hard to do the collage. You know, it was kind of like, oh, it was stressful. It didn't feel natural. So, I think I'll have to trim that one. So, but it gets easier, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I have toilet paper here. It does get easier, guys. So all the critters are doing well. Thankfully, they're all asleep for now. Someone might hear me and come up in a little bit. Gracie was following me around earlier. I'm looking for those scissors. Can't wait to get everything moved back outside. How come I don't see any scissors? I want to use Clint's red scissors. He said they were getting dull. Excuse my hair. I haven't showered yet today. He said they were kind of getting dull, so I think we've decided to use them as paper scissors, which I thought he had already done. Don't tell him I used them. Oh, geez. Okay, let's see about this one. That's almost perfect. We could use that there. So I did finish my Golden Girl series, and what I started watching is the Golden Palace. Isn't that what it is? I think, because I know they likened it to a Chinese restaurant, which is funny because that's what I first thought of. Is there's a Golden Palace in Farmington, New Mexico. Let's see, I think I want that up and down like this. But yeah, it's kind of funny. We watched, I think, like 5 episodes last night. Didn't go to sleep till really late. And Clint was like, it's not as funny as the original. You know, where all the girls were. This one, Dorothy has left. And, sorry, I'm just trying to, aw, we could just put love. That would be cute. Let's do that. But Dorothy left because she got married. But Sophia wanted to stay there with the girls. I think I'm going to put it up just a touch. And then they have Cheech, And then some other guy, I'm not sure who he is. But Cheech, oh, it's so funny. And then they had a little boy there that they were fostering. He was with his foster dad, the other guys. But his mother came home from rehab or whatever it was, and he's no longer there, which I think they need him. So I don't know if they'll end up getting him again, or maybe he'll show up in some extra ones. Don't tell me what happens. It was funny, Darcy, you said that, I was talking to Darcy, and she said that she was busy in 1992, which is when the Golden Girls stopped and when this one started. And I was too, Darcy. I tell you, I had just gotten married to my ex-husband in 90. We actually got married May of 91. And I think in 92 is when we actually moved to Colorado. So, no, yeah, I don't know, somewhere in there. 92 or 93, I can't ever remember. But I tell you, and then today I was reading Facebook, and it said, if you could go back to tell yourself one thing that I might want to try to put like friend or something there, since it's for my dear friend. If you could tell yourself one thing about your future, you know, to either change your future or anything like that, what would you tell yourself? You know, I don't know. What would you guys tell yourself? Because, you know, you think, oh, you know, I'd be like, don't marry him or whatever. Yeah. So, just an update. He did cheat on me, and he was actually married to the other girl before our divorce was final. So, whatever, it is what it is. But you know what, I changed that because then I don't think I would have met Clint. I mean, there's a chance I would have moved to Colorado, but because my mom lived here for a while. But what I have, you know, how would your life have changed? I always think that one change in your life would change everything, you know, and it would. I mean, you know, just one thing. If I hadn't married him, you know, would I have married my ex-boyfriend that I was totally in love with, that passed about 2 months after my ex and I were married? He was he was drinking and driving, so something like that. But you know, I feel at least we made up, because I was totally heartbroken over that. Do I want to cover that up? I don't know. But then I met my hubby, and it's funny because I always said I will never get married again. And then right before Clint and I started dating, we were bowling. And right before we started dating, I was in a shop with my best friend, and I said, oh, if I get married again, I'm going to wear this dress. And then I looked at her and I'm like, what am I thinking? I'm never getting married again. Sure enough, Clint and I got married, and I wore the dress my boss at the time purchased our, that's kind of cute, got our outfits for us for a wedding. And it was just a simple little dress. Probably never use it. I'm thinking about cutting it up for a journal. Isn't that crazy? Would you guys do that? I don't know. Darcy, do you think you'd cut up your wedding dress to make a journal out of it? Any of you guys? Clint and I were talking about it, and I mean, I'd have to lose like 80 pounds to fit in it again. And it's not like I have children, you know, that would want to wear it. You know what I need for this book? One of my friends watching. I need an angel, so it can remind her of me. I'm gonna find one too. Somebody send me an angel. Just kidding. I can draw one if I need one. So I did get a picture from Kateri that she said I could draw her I could draw her. And it's Gracie, by the way, guys. And so I might try to draw her on camera. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyone want to see me actually draw from start to finish? If you don't, that's okay. But I might just do it like as a, if I finish this other thing. I haven't finished my 30 days yet. I am drawing every day. It's just, I wasn't feeling very good yesterday to finish up. So, sorry guys, I am having, I guess maybe we'll just go with that. I'm not having any other luck with this little box. Arsenic. Probably not arsenic for my friend. Here's 50 cents. Arsenic, 50 cents. Okay, so let's just go with one of these. I would have something outside, but you know. So I don't think I want it here. I think that's going to be too much. The back's going to be covered and have a paper clip on it. So I think it would be kind of cute. You know, I could leave it kind of hanging off. Let's do that. Or do I want it over here? I feel like it's almost too heavy. Does that make sense? Oh, what's this? Maybe we'll put this one on here. It's kind of like a partial one, but where's this? Don't tell Clint I'm using his scissors. I've been kind of cleaning house. Had to take another muscle relaxer. So ready to go see the physical therapist. And today's the 1st, so this is when my mother moved to heaven on the 1st of February. And I prefer to say that she moved to heaven because I really feel like that's where she was. I did share that story on Facebook. She passed away 6 years ago today at 3:30 in the morning. And I had just woken up to give her, she wanted coffee. She wanted, I thought she said ice water, and then she corrected me and said, no, ice. And she was in hospice. And so I went, and you had to walk like 300 feet, you know, which isn't horrible, but when you're walking it like 20 times a day, it adds up. So she wanted ice water like at 3 o'clock. And so I said, ice water, because she'd never asked for ice water. And she kind of spoke loudly and kind of, no, ice. And I said, oh, okay. So I went down and talked to the nurse that was on the floor and told him, I said, yeah, Mom just woke up. She wants some ice. And I said, you know, whatever Mom wants, Mom gets. Because, you know, she was, you could tell she wasn't going to last much longer. Well, we weren't 100% sure, but so I went and got her some ice. I came back. My legs were killing me. They've been killing me all day. And I have leg issues anyways. And I told Mom, you know, go back to sleep. In a couple of hours you can have some coffee. And then she said, coffee. And I was like, what? And she said, I want coffee. So I said, okay. I said, do you want me to wake up Sis? Because Sis had got in before, I think I'm going to cut this one down. Sis, to go get your coffee. And she's like, no, let her sleep. And I said, okay. So I went down and got coffee and talked to the nurse again, you know, and came back. And Mom kind of held the cup of coffee. She never did drink it. It was too hot or something, is what she said. And that, so she was just holding it, like, you know how when you're so weak and you really can't hold anything. So she was just really weak, and I said, do you want me to take that? And she said, yes. And I said, okay, Mom, get some rest, and I'll see you in the morning. And she said, or I don't remember who said it, but we both said, I love you, and went back to sleep. And at about 3:30, 15 till 4, I woke. I mean, I just sat straight up in bed. So I think my you know, my fills were on high alert, my brain. And I looked at her and I woke up my sister and I said, she's not breathing. And we called in the nurse and she had passed away. But, you know, it was hard. It was a really hard thing because things I share in that story, that wasn't everything. Mom also had hard, she has a sister that has issues, and you know, she thought her sister was going to kill her and stuff. So it was a very emotional time for sure. But I just share the good things. I have a copy of, you know, the things that I went through. Like, Mom wouldn't let me leave the room because she was scared my aunt was going to kill me and stuff like that. So it was very stressful. And that was about 5 days. But about 12 to 14 hours after my sister got there is when Mom passed away. She was just waiting on my sister. That's cute. So yeah, that's my story. I was going to tell it one time on my channel, but it's really been hard. But you know, this year is the easier than it has been, the easiest one. But still hard to talk about. And then in March, my best friend passed away of a brain aneurysm. She walked into the emergency room and they couldn't even get her to a bed or anything. She just fell on the floor and she was gone from a brain aneurysm. So anyways, yeah, these are hard times for me this time of year, but they get easier, you know. Do I want that there? This is cute. Sometimes I put decorations like inside too. So I don't know. This is crooked. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, this might fit almost perfectly. So yeah, how are you guys doing? It was definitely a hard time, but you know. Okay, I glued that. Did I glue that down on that side? No. Okay. Oh, that is so close. Okay, we're going to put that in. Yeah, I was there by myself because Clint couldn't get away. So, my brother, he wasn't being the greatest person. I think he got really stressed because he had put up, you know, with things for like 3 weeks before I even got down there. So, I think he had had enough. Isn't that cute? So, let's see where we want to, or what we want to put here. She could journal on the back. Do we want to decorate that? So let's talk about something else. Are you guys still getting snow? Anyone getting snow? I don't think I want that there. Let's see. I thought about some of this, but let's look at this. This has some sayings on it. But I cut them. I think that would be cute. If you wanted to, and I might come back to that, is put like a, let's just do it. We'll put another thing in there. Like a fold. And when I go back out, I will get some, excuse me, some coffee dyed paper. My brother's friend. Here I am just jabbering. Anyways, my brother's friend had, I am a rambler. That's why it says the Rambling Crafter. It's not because we travel, unfortunately. I'd love to travel and see some of you guys. But My brother's friend is on his 4th bout of COVID. It's awful. But they have had the vaccinations and stuff, so it's not horrible on them. And I don't really know, one way or another if the vaccination helps or not. Though I did look up how many people have passed having the vaccination, because of the vaccination or whatever. But anyways, his friend has had the COVID now on the 4th time. And it worries me because my sister-in-law, she's housebound or bedbound, and she doesn't have the vaccination. So I think if my brother, were to get it and give it to her, she might not survive it because she's pretty weak. So, oh, things that we listen. No, my brother wrote me. And then his other friend, he said, my best friend has it. And I'm like, who's your best friend? I think he said his name was James. And I'm like, how come I've never heard of his best friend? It's kind of funny, Oh, my best friend has it. Okay, well, who's your best friend? Oh, I never told you that. No. And he may have, I don't know. I thought it was another guy, and he said, nope, not anymore. Here we go. So that will work. Let's see. Cut. I haven't talked to anyone all day today, except for Clint for a minute. I got up at 5, so that was nice. But it's because I had to take another muscle relaxer last night. I like that, guys. Okay, let's just call this done, and I might put, oh, I still need to put something down here. I might put something in the window when I get back outside and get my Tim Holtz numbers, letters, words, whatever it's called. I do want some lace on that. Let's see what I have. I still have a couple of things of lace in the store if you're looking for a really good selection. So all I do is just put a little bit of lace on top, and then that's going to hide the journaling spot. So it might give it away a little bit, but for the most part it's not. And if you're worried, you can always cut down the one. Sometimes I add it to the card itself, and like I would put glue on the bottom half of the lace, and then when it slides in. But sometimes I don't. Okay, let's turn this into a paper clip. I'm sure you guys are holding bated breath to see how I do that. Just kidding. Okay, I'm just going to trim this. And then just a paper clip, very simple. Still have tons of paper clips. I don't think I've even used one thing of paper clips yet. I might have. I mean, there's 100 in each box. So I may have used a box. I still have enough to last me for the rest of my life. I think I got like 1,000 when I ordered them. Accidentally. I'm like, oh. Yeah, that. Okay. And then when you put it on the back, you kind of want it to go up pretty high, unless you want, you know, like the top poking out. There we go. That will stay. Isn't that cute? That's really cute. And I also have stickers and stuff that my friend has given me, so I could use those from Betty at Betty's Custom Designs. Okay, so let's do this one. And then when you, like this one, yeah, I think we'll still do it. I'm just thinking. a lot of times what I do is I also have a piece here for journal or a pocket. You know, usually I would do it like this, and that way there's a pocket, but it's just going to be on the bottom. So I think that's going to be okay. So let me see what other scraps and stuff I have. Oh, I did print out, this isn't one of them, but I did print out my cardinal stuff so we can get started on that one. And then I got the paper for my other journal so we can get started on that one. So I have tons of map stuff, huh? And then these are so cute. Just looking to see what I have. Ooh, this is pretty, isn't it? I like it like that. Okay, let's do that. Gracie's on the treadmill. The treadmill's kind of folded up. She's on top of it. She heard me talking. She's still really scared that whenever we're moving, we're going to take her with us, you know. So she's not happy with Mama and Daddy. There we go. That's cute. Okay, I'm going to put that at the top. Yeah, I need to still do 3 pictures of drawing. But yesterday when I settled down to draw, little Lucy came and sat with me and wouldn't let me, so little stinker. So our thing is a lot of times when the cats want to play or want to love on us, that they come in more. They're more important than, I think I'm going to trim that, than whatever else we're doing, which is true. I mean, they are. Straight. There we go. Now this one, I kind of want to put some map in there, just because I have it. Again, we're just going to do a little collaging. Ooh, maybe some of this. That's pretty. Yeah, it said, oh, what was it? So funny, they're talking about the weather. Oh, I can't remember what it said, but it was funny. There's a weather guy, that's what he calls himself, in Durango, and it was so funny what he was talking about. But now I can't remember. I was going to send it to Clint earlier. I had some of this, and I really don't want to use arsenic. It's just weird. Okay, let's look back in here. See again if we have, because some of those bigger roses might work in here. Let me look. This is that one. That's kind of cute, huh? I wonder if I have. I know I had that one Tim Holtz person, but I don't know if I have any other ones. And I also need to make some pockets for this journal. Again, I'm not going to show the whole thing because I want it to kind of be a secret. Ooh, let me try this. Kind of like over here. I want something to be a surprise for her. I'm not really into tags yet. You know, so many people use them, like Rachel and Gayle and stuff, but I feel like it has to have a saying on top of it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait, here's a little person. That's a little boy, though. Nope. I really need to organize. I'm really hoping that when I, ooh, what about this one? Wouldn't that be cute? It would cover up way too much, but maybe I'll think of that for a pocket. You could glue this whole thing down. Sorry, I know I'm off. Look at that. That would be really cute for a pocket. Okay. Maybe we'll have time to make a pocket. Let's see, what else do we have? No. But yeah, I need to get out there and organize and stuff. Imagine we'll have to leave one more time this week, so to get more gas for the shed. Ooh, this one's inked. I don't know, I kind of like that one though. This week, because I really don't want to run out of gas again out there. But I do go to physical therapy next Wednesday. I'm really looking forward to it because I need some help getting back on my feet. Well, I don't really see anything, guys. I don't want to dump everything out, you know. Sorry about that. If you can hear that dryer in the background, I did wash some clothes and stuff. You would think I would have everything I need in this little box, wouldn't you? But no. So, we're having a challenge on my Facebook page. People crack me up, but not to purchase any, ooh, that's a cute little thing, any, what, I'm trying to think, any crafting materials at the end of February. So February the 30th and 31st, we're trying not to create any, not to purchase any crafts. And yes, that's a joke, so. Somebody said, I'm in too if you promise to keep the dates the same. So it was funny. Okay guys, let's just put this on. If I need to, I can add something later. Spirits of Salts. I kind of like that though. So yeah, it's kind of, I love little jokes like that. Our anniversary is coming up. I don't know if we have anything planned really. I would love to be able to go do something, you know. I feel like all we do is sit at home. Or, you know, just around here. But I would love to, like, go to Montrose or... We used to do that years ago when we worked so hard because we had the money. But nowadays we really don't do anything. But maybe we can just spend the day out, like thrift store shopping or something. Okay, so what do I want on the... I'm gonna need something here, but you know what? I might just put words. It needs something. So I do need another piece of lace, and I think I want it thicker. Ooh, that one's pretty, isn't it? Let's do that. And then I'll put a little tag in here. This one doesn't necessarily have to be decorated. Sorry, I just quit thinking there for a minute. But I think I will put extra journaling there because I really like that. And then on our next projects, sorry, I hope you guys have been seeing that. On our next projects, we will be working on 2. So it'll be the pink journal and the cardinal journal. And those both will be for sale. And I don't hold anything, so it's kind of first come, first served. So if it's something that you like, I'm still putting up times that they're posted because I have friends that it's just easier right now. I mean, I'm home, I can usually do it. And typically they go up on Sundays because I figure most people are home and they can look, you know, at a certain time. So usually like afternoon, and we are in mountain time, so and I'll show some of those. I'm not going to show the whole thing because I really want to just get them done and move on to something else, you know. So, but when I'm making ephemera and stuff, I might make one for a cardinal journal and then one for like a pink journal. 50 Shades of Pink journal. So turn that into a paper clip. Okay, and then I want, let's cut one of these down. Oops, sorry. Sorry guys. And then I think I'm gonna cut it down in half. I forgot which one I was looking at. Maybe this one. It's a little short. I'm okay with that. If it's a little long, I can trim it. So. Ooh, that was pretty close. Okay, just a touch more. Just trying to get them in there straight. And then I'm going to put I'll put it down just a touch right there for a score line. Of course, now I can't see my score line. I thought I marked it. There it is. It's right there. Okay. Sometimes that's just easier than making a hinge. And that will go in there, and it kind of is hidden pretty well. Might could trim it just a touch, just a skosh. Excuse me. And then if I put paper, I could leave it like this, or I can put like some extra journaling space in here. Either way, there's extra journaling space. So we got 2 done. This will be perfect in that journal. And then I saw that one Let's go ahead and make this one. My friend sent me these. I think it's Lori, isn't that right? So we're just going to decorate this, and then we'll put some coffee dye paper in the center. And she sent me this. I'm trying to see how I think I want it like this. Okay, let's decorate this. It's really fun to use up some of these little scraps. There we go. This one will for sure have paper dyed, coffee dye paper in it, because there's not much room. And you know, let's see. So this one, it has like a slit in it. I think it's just the way it cuts out. I think Lori sent me these. And it has a slit right here in the center. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm dreaming. Never mind. I thought it did. Okay. So I want it like this. I was gonna say I'm gonna put coffee dye paper all the way across like this to oh, there is a slit. Must have just got glued down, which works perfectly. So, but you want to make sure that that's covered, because the slit is just like 1/8 of an inch on either side is only holding it together, so you want it to kind of be sturdy. Okay, so I want it like this. I might even put a dangle here. I really like dangles. I haven't even thought about putting any yet in this book. So maybe this little piece right here. I'm just gonna move it down. Isn't that cute? I really like that. Did I have any more? There's a little special delivery. That's cute. Okay. You know, I really could not buy anything else for the rest of my life and probably have enough stuff. It's not going to happen, though. I kind of like butterflies, but they don't have the right color. Let's see, what else do I want? Let's do this, maybe. These things that I'm using are from Tim Holtz. I believe I have it listed below in my description if you are looking for some. Is that going to be a problem? I don't know. Let's trim it down just a touch. Like when you open it, I don't think it would lay flat. these leaves down a bit. I think it would be okay like that, wouldn't it? I wonder where Clint is. He hasn't called yet. Probably call in about 2 minutes. A lot of times I'll be like, I wonder where he is now, and he'll be like, send me the grocery list. It's kind of funny. Sorry, I just want to get rid of some of this white. I don't think you'd see it much because it is kind of on that white background, but it just looks nicer. It's kind of fiddly, but you know, you just have to kind of do your own thing. There we go. I think I had it turned like this, didn't I? I'm going to cut this off because I think this is the stem. And if I have it like this, you won't know. Is that how I wanted? I thought I wanted some of this up top. I think I forgot what I was doing. Okay, we'll put that like that. Actually, let's find something else to go with it. Since I kind of messed it up, just not paying that much attention. I know, I know. Let's see. I saw something in here I actually wanted to use. Not that. I'll see it again because there's several of them. I kind of want to use like something like this, but just a little bit bigger. This is kind of cute, maybe. Too big though, huh? Standard typewriter. Thing about paper clips is you can make them any size, so that's a good thing. I've had ones that are like 6 inches long, which really makes a really pretty impact on your page. Hungry. It's almost, well, it's 11:30 already, which makes sense. I think I was going to do it like that. I think I'll leave it instead of, I think it'll be okay. I was thinking that would, and then I was thinking about these two little guys, just to add some interest. I'll leave it like that. That's cute. Okay, and then I would just plop one of these on. Put back with a paper clip. So let me trim it down. There we go. And then on these, I put a little tiny paper clip on the side to kind of hold it closed because I think it's cute. And as always, check your paper clips and make sure they're right side up before you try to glue down your paper clip, because I'm known for gluing them on upside down. There we go. So I think we did pretty well. I mean, we got 3. And typically I put like 3 to 5 paper clips in each journal. So really, that's pretty good. There we go. So there we go. I love it. So I hope you guys try this, make some paper clips, and kind of brighten up your journals. Thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.